To people watching, welcome. I know I'm running a little late. Anybody like to come up and talk to me? That'd work for me. Good evening. 4 people watching and 5. Hello, Michaels. Good evening. Would you like to come up on the panel? It's going to be a late crowd, so it won't be too crowded. You? Well, thank you very much. You know, I should do that myself. Yeah, I give myself a like. Okay, Michael, you keep saying that. Just check it out. Let's see. I got to copy it first. I didn't send out an email. I'm not at home right now. I can't get on the computer. Okay, I understand. But anyhow, somebody else might come in here. There's a link. I got me some just Hawaiian punch juice. I think all the other guys just went home. I've been doing our taxes. I got them done. It's pretty simple. You put up there at the top, what did you make? And down here at the bottom, you put the same amount, send it in. It's easy enough. And if your name is Donald Trump, you don't have to even file taxes. Well, let's see what the temperature is. We got to get some kind of a subject going here. It's 34 degrees. Nope, 32 degrees. Tomorrow it's going to be 35. Wow. Uh, 28 Saturday and then 41 Sunday. Hello, Robert. Oh, Robert, allegedly. So, are you all welled up, Robert? Back to work, making that big money? All right. Tuesday of last week. That's good. So tomorrow will be 1 week, except for the weekend, maybe. So, Robert, didn't you hear a while back? Hello, Brian. Asked me what kind of bidet I used. It's pretty simple to hook up, and it saves a lot of trouble with that toilet paper. Hey, Brian. Hey, Robert. So, Brian, how's your drone doing? Have you been flying it? It's been too windy and cold here. Last time I flew it was right out the back here. I took it up 400 feet and I could see clear across town. Pretty unique. Michaels, he flies the drones too. Not good. It keeps frying battery. Oh, you're going to get a new drone. Awesome, Brian. So you've got some kind of a short and it's frying the batteries. Do you have to send the other one back? Of course, you can't use it. Hello, Rosanna. Yeah, it's not real hard, but it's rained most of the day here. Howdy, Rosanna. wish me and Pam could see you again. You might come over here. Okay, that's great. Yeah, they've got a wonderful customer service. They really do. Yeah, just hang in there, Rosanna. Yeah, I really do. We had a great time visiting with you. I I wish we could have stayed longer, but just so much time, so much money. Uh, let's see, Rosanna and Brian. It's only 7 o'clock there. 8 o'clock, Robert. I sure thank you guys for coming in. Uh, Pam printed off her 1099, and I already had mine through the mail, so I thought, well, I'll just get these taxes done. So that's what I've been doing this evening. I got it. I got it done. 7 o'clock. 7 bells. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and I had them to call me, and they didn't want me to come in. And tomorrow, at the same time, my scheduled appointment, they're going to call me, and I'm going to have a telephone conference with the doctor. Okay. Now, how am I going to do this? Turn my head and cough over the phone. I've never had this done. They're uh, they're short-handed out there, and they want to do this instead of. I guess he don't need to take my blood pressure and all that. Well, it was pretty up there. We went to. Um, oh, I always forget it. Up there at Maine, costs. Oh man, don't get old. I'll think about it. But anyhow, it was right there on the East Coast. We was in. We wasn't in Maine. We was further south than there. Where is it, uh, Rosanna? You know where it's at. Something coast. No, no, that ain't it. Let me go ask Pam. Darn it. Oh, I got it figured out. Roseanne, it was Cape Cod. And then we went to Martha's Vineyard out there to the island across on the ferry. I think that's the island. No, Cape Cod, where me and Pam went up north. Not not when you took us. I see you're getting that's Massachusetts. Yeah, Cape Cod, correct. But you was talking about Maine. You was missing Maine, and I can't never remember Cape Cod. But it's a big area. We went to this one bar, and we got the lobster roll. Oh, you talk about delicious. But they're proud of them, though. Two of them's only $91. So, but I'd do it again. But it was fun. If you look at my videos, I've got a video on there about the raw bar. It was pretty good. Oh, it was delicious, though, Robert. You got to pay for the ride. Anybody gonna come up here with me? I'm lonely. Oh, you need to check out my video. Raw bar. RAW bar. And it was in Falmouth, Massachusetts. It's where it was at. And there was big chunks of lobster in there. You didn't have to crack it or peel it or nothing. It was all mixed with I guess mayonnaise. It was delicious. And we got some onion rings, I believe, to go with it. I see what you're saying, though, Rosanna. It's beautiful up there. We didn't make it to Maine. We did go a little further to New Hampshire, and that's as far north as we went. But I didn't know where Brenda was, or I could have looked her up. Okay. Just load up and take off. Will you try to move much or just your personal items and start over? That'd be a big move right there. That's a shame you've already got this house paid for, I think, if I understand it. Then you'd have to start all over. I I wouldn't even want to think about moving from here. We have got so much junk. And it's all good. You can't throw it away. I mean, the basement is full of stuff, and it's not mine. If I still had Mark, I would be there in a heartbeat. Yes, my house is paid for, but it costs less in Maine. Okay, good. If you could get the price you want out of yours, you have a beautiful home. Yep, I would love to have it myself, but I wouldn't want to live there. My life is here. But I still have three other children's here, or kids here. Okay. Well, too bad you can't all be in the same area. Would you like to come up on the panel, Rosanna? Be easier to talk than type. I'm torn. Okay, I understand if you're tired, but I just want everybody to know that they're welcome. Hello, Skeeter. Hey, hey, hey. Page. Okay. Well, that's good that she lives there with you. I mean, in your area. Well, I sure wished I knew how to get this dude on a slower chat. Oh, maybe I have found something here. Yeah. All right. Trying to out. Manage. I'm trying to find out how that I can set the chat to slow. I'm not having trouble tonight, but like the other night, boy, that troll would send about 50, well, at least 7 or 8 email or comments in 1 second, you know. Massachusetts was pretty up there. We was going to go to Maine, but Pam couldn't really figure out what to do. We went on that island. That was pretty, but we didn't stay long. Let's see, it was Martha's Vineyard, and then there's another island that we didn't go to, Nantucket. And to take our car and us there and back was $220. So there's another deal. And then we ate at the Black Tavern or the Black Dog Tavern. It was good food. It was great. Scenery was wonderful. Didn't look. Let me look. Grizz. No, I did not. Okay, Michael, so that's great. So while I'm live, I can go to my YouTube. This is StreamYard here. I can go to my YouTube and I see the where I'm live. There you go, Grizz. Come up here and explain it to me. Oh, well, let me put it in here. Oh, there you are, Grizz.
Okay.
All right, now.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to send an email on it. I went through it last night while you was live streaming towards the end of your live stream, so I can make the video, so I can figure it on out.
Okay, hang on, Grizz.
So when you click on the, okay.
Hang on, Grizz. Hang on. Let me share this with you so you can see what we're doing. It may not work. If it don't work, it don't work. Okay. Now, when you see this, tell me what, but I don't want to mess up this live stream that's running now.
See where it says stream? Right underneath studio. On the left-hand side.
Stream. Oh, here?
Click, yeah, right there. Yeah, click on that.
Okay.
Okay. Now scroll down. And on the right-hand side, you're going to see where it says 360. Hold on, slow down. Whoop. I think you got to go up a little. You see where it says 360?
No.
Oh, you just went past it. It says advanced settings. I'm really having a hard time.
Okay, no, wait.
On here.
360. What is 360?
I can't remember what it said at the 360, but right below the 360 is where. Go ahead, scroll down a little bit. Okay. Stream health. They'll probably know. Slowly scroll back up again. Okay, right. Oh, it's up. Okay, no, where it says.
Oh, there it is. Okay, now wait a minute.
Yeah, and right.
I see 360 video right there.
Okay. And then it says something delay. And it says none. Click on the arrow there where it says none. Right below the 360 video.
Oh, right here.
Okay, it's set up for 30 seconds. Okay, now look for the top right or the bottom left-hand corner for.
All right, now I can't hear you. Okay, some of your settings couldn't be saved. Broadcast couldn't be used at this time, at the same time. Okay, so I'm going to go back to none. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm uploading a video, so it's kind of messing up on my end.
Are you still there?
But did you? Yeah,
Okay, now let me go back
yeah, I'm
here.
still here.
Well, it said it couldn't be used just yet at that 360.
Below
now
the 360.
Do what now?
Below the 360 video.
Click on it.
Okay, now. Okay, now I'm just showing you that's where it's at, and you would click save. Okay, but first of all, let's go back to the top hand corner and let's go back one page.
Okay, how do I do that?
Click there. Okay. Hey, I'll be right back. I want to stop this up. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Oh, they're at it. Thank you, Robert. Hello, Adam. How are you? I think.
Okay. I think it's going to be better here on my end.
Maybe that's not Adam. Okay. Rattletrap, hello. How are you? I was thinking of somebody. There you are.
Getting to be about 16 by now.
Okay, you're breaking up pretty bad. Now, where you go on here and it says create stream.
Yeah.
It's like you got to create another stream to get in there where you can slow it down.
Right. Yeah. You don't want to create another stream right now. What I would go back, do the screen share again. Let's go into this stream here that we're in right now.
Okay. Hang on. Thank you, Robert. Let's try not to show any information though, because okay, you see here it says create stream.
Okay, yeah, you don't need to
And,
create stream.
but
Click
that's
on
where
that
you
stream
click.
button up above. Click on the stream button over there to the left. Yeah, we're not creating a stream. You already have a stream created.
Okay. All right. I clicked on it.
Okay, that's not going to be it. Okay, what's that other icon that's down below? Or where's it? Where it says stream and then the webcam and then there's that. Yeah, that one there. Click on that one.
That says manage.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the one that we want.
All right. As soon as it opens up. See, it's blank. Maybe
Hold
something will
on.
show up.
Yeah,
right.
just hold on a bit.
Be patient.
See, one of those up there should be showing all your past live streams on here, including the current one.
Okay. What about these three lines up here?
You can try it.
Manage.
That's what you're on right now. Click those three lines again. Oh, there we go. Okay. That top one. I don't know. I'm not sure where we got to go in from here at this point, but we want to get to that page on this one here. So click on the video itself.
On my picture right here?
Yeah, let's try that. Okay, yep. Okay, now scroll on down to the below the 360.
Okay. It's not moving, so just hang on a second. All right. There's the chat right there.
Yeah, so you're analyzing. Scroll up though. You scrolled down too far. You scrolled down too far. You see where it says 360 and right below it? Is that where it says none? You got to go up again. Stop. Is it right in there? I'm having a hard time. Let me see if I can blow this thing on up. You got another scroll bar on in there to slide things up and down. Yeah, you were just on the scroll bar.
Oh, here.
And there you go. Yeah. Okay, no, there's that other scroll bar there too.
Right here.
Yeah.
See, I don't see the 360 no more.
Okay, I think try the other scroll bar. That you know, it's down lower on that window there. Which says chat likes. It's down below that. So somehow you gotta, maybe you can you resize the page? Make it small, you know, the magnifying, make it smaller or something. And sometimes so you don't have to use the scroll bars.
Boy.
Click the three dots in the top right hand corner.
Right hand corner?
Yeah, there's the three dots, you know, on the top right hand corner. You should be able to see a magnification there. Clear up by the duck. Clear up above the black. Oh yeah, you're in it there. I seen it. You was in there.
Okay.
Yeah, where it says Zoom. Reduce that down to like try like 80 or something. Just hit the minus button. Maybe hit it a few more times if need be. And if it don't work, then bring it back to 100. It's not working. Go ahead and bring that back to 100.
Okay. Well, there's the chat, so it should be right around there somewhere.
Now there's a bottom scroll bar down at the bottom. Go ahead and slide it all the way over to the right.
Okay.
Now try that scroll bar one more time. That far right one. Just move it a little bit. Nope. Okay. Move that one back up. There's not another scroll bar in there.
There's one right here. Now, what would happen if I click to edit? That wouldn't be what we'd want, it would it?
No. Move those two scroll bars again. Because I might have been looking at something wrong.
It's up at the top left hand corner of the chat. Edit.
And then if you slide that down.
All right, hang on. So they're trying to help us in the chat here. What we're trying to do, Dave, is slow down the chat.
Now go ahead and try clicking that add up button. Just see what happens. But that should turn blue. But let's give it a try. Yeah, no, this isn't taking it to it. Go back on that.
Hang on a second. Let's see what options we got here.
Yeah, that's just all the typical stuff that when you're setting up to upload.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
there where it said allow comments and help a review. There might have been something in that area, but I've never been able to find it there before.
I give up. I give up, Dave says.
Go ahead and click at it. Go ahead and click at it again, like you said. But that's not.
All right, let's see what customize says.
Oh,
Right there. Right there.
Oh, there we go.
And then change it to
Change it to 5 seconds. Put it
okay.
if you can put it to 0.05 or 5 or something like that. Yeah, try that.
I got it at 6.
Okay.
Save. All right.
Cool. That's not where mine was at on mine. Mine was underneath that other deal. Thank you, Dave Haney. I don't care what Kim says about you. I think you're okay.
wow.
Now,
Okay.
there. We got it. You got it. Dave got it.
Well, that was
Finally.
Dave Haney got us on the right track there.
All right, Dave. All right, let me check out Dave. If I'm not supported to him, I am. All right. Now,
Anyway, well, that email that I was sending you, was trying to show a video showing that where all that was at. So disregard that.
Oh,
Well, I didn't get it.
Well,
I don't
I
think
know
you got
because
it.
I was trying to my laptop has your email address on it, but my cell phone didn't. So I was just trying to guess what your email was. So I typed in your name at yahoo.com, and that obviously that wasn't it.
No.
So I'm gonna go outside for a little bit, huh? Okay, well, I better grab the cord and keep the thing plugged in. Oh man, I tell you what, guys, I'm beat today. Stir fry.
Stay on offline.
Stir fry, that's enough.
Stay on offline.
Robert, thank
I
you
don't
very
know.
much for helping me take care of the idiots.
Oh,
Yeah, I see the little girl still running around. I think she's got to be, her daughter's got to be about 16 by now. Maybe she, I can't remember if she's 14 or 16 now.
Well, I appreciate all the help.
Oh,
That'll-
not a problem.
That'll help the chat for sure, for sure.
Yeah. Well, that way at least they can't flood it, They can't do the flooding then. Okay, Dave, I'll do that.
Do what, Grizz?
He says I can tell you later who you are or who he is. Hey, Kathy. Sorry, everybody that's in the chat. I wasn't reading chat earlier.
Okay, so the way I got there, I click on the manage, and then my picture of the live stream now. Okay. Then I click edit, and I click custom.
Yeah, there's got to be a way to go to where it's always set up that way. It'd be nice if you could set it to where it's always at 5 seconds or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think it. Well, I don't know. It's still that way now.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like every time you go live, that you don't have to keep on resetting it.
Right.
I don't know if Doug has to reset his, or you might ask Doug sometime if he has to reset his each live stream or.
Well, I didn't mess it up. Okay. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. You go in there and set it while you are not live streaming. Okay. You can set.
Well, Kathy, you got to forgive me, but I wasn't looking at chat at that point. I was looking at his screen.
Okay.
So does
So
does Doug have to reset his every time, Kathy?
yeah, I started reading Dave's comment. No kidding, Robert. I'll tell you what. Once I get it, though, I've got it figured out. You go in a different way when you're not live streaming and set it up, and it will keep it.
And Dave, I'll get with you later on that, or maybe you could email it to me or whatever. Or sometime we can chat. 'Cause I wouldn't mind learning how to do that.
Well, now that I know how to do it this way,
Well, before they changed it in the studio, I used to know how to set it permanent, but
right?
I never had a need to, on my channel.
Okay, he said it keeps it automatic. All right, maybe since I've changed it and I click save, I'll see what it does the next time I go live. That'd be easier that way.
Yeah. I want to try something here.
Oh boy,
Are there any dogs in the house?
don't fall off of the
Dogs outside or inside?
cushion there.
No,
The dogs inside or outside?
they're outside. They're running around.
Close the gate. You know what this is? Real quick and I'll leave.
Oh, well, thank you, Kathy. So, since I've changed it, and I click save, maybe it'll hold it now. Okay, Ken Smith. Okay, it's there. Can I delete this comment? I don't know. All right. It went to my inbox, Ken. But since I've got it set here now, I'll just leave it alone and then later I'll look at it. Do you need the link again, Grizz, or you got it? Resend. There you go.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to figure out if I could delete that comment. I was gonna put it in private chat who Dave was, but being that you can't, I'm not gonna put it in the private chat because somebody else could pop up and see it.
Okay. So who is Ken Smith? Do you know him?
No, I don't.
Okay, but he sent me an email. And he said, check your spam or inbox.
Well, how to effectively prevent delay? Well, what they're trying to do is to delay chat. So, not trying to prevent delay. Iron Dog has graced his presence upon us.
All rise. Okay.
All rise, the Honorable Iron Dog 63 presiding.
Yeah, there's no subs on him. But I'll look at the email later. Six seconds. Not too slow, no, but it keeps them from flooding the chat. Yeah. Nikki. Ah.
Yeah, check the private chat there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about as slow as me is right, Dave.
Okay. Well, I don't know him, Chris. But I know Nikki.
Okay.
Nikki is the one that usually goes on Waterbug's channel.
Okay, yeah. Man, I
So,
tell you what, I'm beat today. We went up on.
Open the email. I mean, you know.
I got my butt whipped today, Kim. We went up on Swamp Mountain today, and I got a load of wood, and got to cutting into some yew wood that I want to run on the sawmill. I'm going to go back and get another bigger load day after tomorrow. But I tell you what, manhandling those logs around, I brought them home in more or less than logs, 4-foot logs, and those ain't easy to move around.
Well, I'll tell you what. Back when I was working, I could lift. I can't lift hardly anything but a fork now.
Yep, I hear you.
My
I know.
sister.
I used to set up 600-pound glue limb on my shoulder and carry it up a step ladder and set it on top of the walls. There ain't no way that I could. I mean, I wouldn't be able to pick up a little 8-foot 2x4 anymore.
Oh wow! Welcome.
Oh!
Who was that?
I don't think that was Dog. But anyhow, I, I got a call that my sister had fell, and I was going into the house, and I walked across the street from this lady coming down the street that I know. She said, "Hey, you better get out of the street. You'll get run over." I said, "Come in here." I called her by hand. I said, by name, I said, "Ann fell, and I know I can't do it by myself." And I was right. I can't pick up nothing.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
dog.
that's what we did. Our dog.
Yeah,
YouTube
well, he's going.
studio and customize. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but he said you go right to Tube Studio, not the way that we went on in. Dog, can you take a screenshot of the page that you're referring to? Just take a screenshot and email it to me. Or to Kim, either one. Because I have looked for that page where you set it up permanently for all live streams, and I haven't been able to find that.
Okay, he already did.
Okay, you already sent a
He said,
screenshot? Okay, cool. If Doug does it, it'll cost $2.50. That cheap bastard. I'll give him 2.5 lemons, but he better give me some change back.
"Oh, here we go." Hello?
Dad. The heat almost had a battery. Not good for dogs.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Dad, you check the doctor there.
Mom did.
How many eggs you got?
2.
Oh.
Yeah, right now we can't distribute lemons. You can donate lemons, but you can't distribute. D-Light will get that fixed one of these days. So was that our buddy, huh, Kim?
I don't know. I just unplugged it.
Yeah.
Um,
She's kind of cute when she's seeking attention, though.
Yeah.
Chickens are locked up.
Okay, thank you.
Dad, tomorrow you get the egg out in the middle of the tube.
We'll see.
I can't
I got a full day tomorrow.
What are you doing?
I'm working on this wood. And I got to get the chicken feed at the feed store and some more puppy feed and
Dog treat time.
get this tractor field on up, get some more chainsaw gas and mix oil. And
Yep, I have to get propane for this thing.
So if you cut the logs at 4 foot and you slice them into pieces, what will you do with the 4 foot pieces?
this is yew wood is a hardwood. It's a softwood. It's classified as a softwood. It's in the cedar family. But yew wood is harder than most of the hardwoods. It really is a hardwood. It's not a softwood. And it'd be more for furniture making and stuff like that. So you're not typically needing bigger boards. But I just got a 4-footer today because that was easier for me to manage to roll on. I had that little low lying trailer with a ramp on it, so it's easy for me to roll a 4-foot log up the ramp and on into the trailer. That's why I cut it into a 4-footer. But next
Oh
time we
yeah,
go on up there, next time I'll go up there with the come alongs and all that stuff, and I'm going to drag the logs in log lengths into the trailer. It'll be harder for me to unload then. I'll be looking for it, Dave.
good deal. I'll be right back. I can still hear you.
Okay.
I gotta walk a little further than what you do.
What are we going to hear the Fountain of Youth running here in a little bit?
Yep.
I tell you what, Dave, I really did enjoy your live streams the other day when you went live. You missed out, Kim, man. I tell you what, you should have seen the dancing girls that Dave had going on his live stream. He did. He had the dancing girls on out there and dancing to the music, and it was cool. He's got
What?
the girls, yeah, a bunch of girls. There were some guys there too, but he's got a great big old timber frame barn that he holds the dances in, and he plays music in there.
Was that D Live or?
Yeah.
Okay. I think you can get by with more stuff on D Live, can't you?
Yeah, well, you can play music here too. You just got to know which music you can play and which music you can't.
Right.
And you will get, playing the music here, you will get the claims, the copyright claims. That's not a strike against you. You can get as many copyright claims against you. It doesn't matter. They don't mess with you for that. They just, the person that has the copyright just claims the revenue from your live streams then. But that's no big deal. But the way you get around that, Kim, to know which songs, the easiest way to get by with that, so you know which songs you can play and which songs you can't, is if you get Brave browser, and then you start playing the music from YouTube from the Brave browser. If they have a block where you can only get the videos through ads only, Brave browser will block the ads, and YouTube will block that video from being able to be played then. So, with the Brave browser, if you play your music through there, the copyright on the music isn't tied up. The people that do have the copyrights there, they just want the ad revenue, but they don't give you a copyright strike.
Oh, I'll just sing to you, Grizz.
No. Well, I'd rather have you sing to me than Iron Dog.
Down in the valley so low. That's good.
Yeah. My song to my wife is, honey, 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 won't you open this door? This is your sweet daddy. Don't you love me no more? It's cold outside. Let me sleep on the floor. Honey, won't you open that door?
Hey, that was pretty good.
Yeah, for a handicapped, mental deficient, whatever it may be, it wasn't too bad, I guess.
I thought it was fine myself. Yep.
Now Robert's saying, oh, now I won't ever get that tune out of my head.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, I tell you what, I can't wait. This 4 foot log. I don't know. I might mill it, cut into it tomorrow. I'm anxious to see what that lumber is going to look like. But that's the one wood that when I go to cut, I will be wearing a mask.
Oh yeah.
That's most sawdust. I don't mind breathing it, but yew wood is highly toxic.
Oh. Okay. We're good. Oh, I don't know about that one. Is that you?
It's me.
Huh?
Is it Rosanna?
It is.
Is that
Hi,
you?
Rosanna.
Oh, right.
It's me.
How you doing this evening?
Rosanna?
It is. It
Hi,
is.
Rosanna. Hi, Rosanna.
Hold on. Let me.
Okay.
Whoop.
Mute your YouTube part of it, Rosanna. I'll turn you back on here. Oh,
Hopefully she'll come back on up.
well, that was Rosanna.
Yeah, that was her. Definitely her.
But you got to mute the page you're looking at right now. You got to mute that before you click on that link. Here she comes again.
Yeah, okay. Oh, her mic is still muted.
Yeah, it says I can't. She has
Oh,
to unmute it.
Yeah, she's got to unmute her mic. She's probably working on getting that other stuff turned on down.
Well, they get confused to which one to mute.
Yeah. Maybe somebody can put in chat that she's got to unmute her StreamYard. Although she might have everything muted to where she can't hear on the computer.
Yeah.
So maybe somebody can post that.
Review that link. Oh, it won't stay. It'll expire. Well, oh, it won't stay. Oh, it won't stay. It'll expire. It'll expire. Well, oh,
Yeah, Rosanna, you still have your YouTube page open. Rosanna, you can just completely close the YouTube page. And you can open up chat in the StreamYard and see all the chat here.
Oh, heck.
Did you open it?
It had Banshee Moon on there.
Oh my.
Well, it's under Exoman.
Mm.
Well, I guess it's already expired. Send it to me again, Ken.
Yeah, and then take it before it expires. Take a screenshot. Screenshots don't expire. You know how to take screenshots, don't you, Kim?
Yeah. Yep. But I never did see a link expire before.
And Doug, I'll bet you Kathy was in the background snickering, wasn't she? No, I bet that's got to be painful.
What did you do, dog? I know you had your knee done. Don't do it.
I think he's referring. I think he's referring to don't open the link. I know you weren't snickering at him, Kathy. I was just joking. That's got to be miserable going through there. Probably tough to be around and seeing him in that much pain. It sounds like it's a torn meniscus to me. That's what I think it is. My brother had one of those. And when things were normal, it was fine. Then all of a sudden, when it was in place, and everything, and it'd be fine. And all of a sudden, that little meniscus flap would get turned, and it was the worst pain he's ever felt. He said. Oh, dog dropped. I mean, oh, Kim dropped on out here. I got the whole thing to myself, huh? Boy, let the party begin, folks. Rosanna, I don't know if you're on your computer or if you're on your phone. If you're on your phone, well, you have the iPhone, so I don't know how that works. But if you're on your phone, click on the link, and then you should be able to swipe up at the bottom of your phone to close out all the windows, or to minimize them, and then go to after you open up the StreamYard link. After you click on it, minimize that page, and then go back to the YouTube page and close it completely. And then go back to the StreamYard page and reopen that page, and then go through the process of coming in. Wonder what happened to Kim. Got bounced out of his own live stream. And it's still ticking away. Boy, we could have some fun. Hey, you know what? Let's have a Trump rally. Let's have a Trump rally right here on Kim's live stream. Go on, Trump! Hoo, 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 hoo. Trump, 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 Trump. Come on, everybody! What are you, the cowards or something? Come on, everybody! Start chanting Trump, 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 Trump. He's gonna kill me. Probably. Either way, Rosanna, if you're in the basement trying to get on up here right now, Kim's not on panel right now, so have to wait till he's back. Rosanna said she's on her computer. Okay, then that should be easy enough to, I don't know if she has the 2 tabs, but click on the YouTube tab and mute the YouTube or close, better yet, close the YouTube tab, because she doesn't need the chat from YouTube on StreamYard. There's a chat window on StreamYard that will have her covered there. So she can just, once she opens up the StreamYard, she can click on the YouTube tab and close it, X that on out. Somebody just hacked into Kim's computer. Yeah, we're having a Trump rally here now. Spyro, we're having a Trump rally here now that Kim's gone. Shouldn't have clicked Kim's link. Noodles the bounty hunter. Now that's got to be Botter. Botter, what are you? 15, 16 now? But yeah, we're going to have a Trump rally here, guys, and support Trump. Down with Biden.
Wow.
Oh, now we got to put our Trump. We got to put our Trump rally back away.
Hello, dog.
How you doing? That was not me that come up. Whatever. No, I didn't have a knee operation yet, there, Kim. What I have, they put a cortisone shot in my knee last week.
Oh.
And it worked for a few days. Everything was fine. Now it's not working. So I'm back to where I was a week ago before this all happened. So
have you tried water therapy? Ice cold, water and doing the water therapy.
You mean ice packs?
Well, no, the full on water therapy. Google it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but no, I haven't done that. I guess next time I go back, they're going to put that rooster cone in there. It's a collagen gel, and that's what they're going to stick in there to see if that works. So. But this morning, I was on the live stream for about an hour, and I was starting to hurt. And then I had to take my son, my youngest. His truck, he just bought a new truck and it started screwing up. So he took it over to a garage. They have him look at it. And I followed him there. And then, he took my truck after he brought me home. And I come in the house and I couldn't walk, man. I got in here and I was screaming. I felt like somebody was ripping my leg off at the knee. So I've never been in that much pain in my entire life. And right now, I'm gonna try to do a live stream in the morning. I don't know if it's going to last a half hour, 45 minutes, an hour, or 2 hours. So, but I'll be there in the morning for a little bit.
I'll try to make it, but man, I've been sleeping in till after you close up shop.
Oh, I understand that. It's just I sit in these tall bar stools because it's at the counter, and it's hard to sit. It's hard to sit there in them chairs, and
Mhm.
there's no other place to actually do my live stream anymore. So, other than there at the counter, so. Right now, I'm coming to you where dreams are made of the bedroom. Yeah,
Hey, Kim,
yeah.
Kim, can you email Rosanna
Yeah, I had
the
trouble
email
there, Alec.
there? Kim, email Rosanna the link, and then she can close up their YouTube, and then click on the link and come in. We lost Kim again, huh?
He did. I hope he didn't open that link, did he?
I don't know. He says he knows the guy's wife. Supposedly, I don't know who that person was. So I told him I wanted to open it, but in the private chat. Oh, there goes Iron Dog. You clicked the wrong button there, dog. Well, we're back to the Trump rally, guys. Trump, 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 Trump. Oh, you're still here? Well, you're not in the chat window, and Iron Dog dropped out too. I guess Iron Dog didn't want to partake in my Trump rally.
Wow,
What's
I
going
must
on?
be having trouble with my internet.
What about dogs?
Well, I brought him back up. I don't know.
I was trying to have a Trump rally while you guys was gone.
I understand. Dog, you're up there. It just all of a sudden it just went away. Yeah, it had to be Trump's fault.
Oh, he's trying, Bonner's trying to pretend like he knows
Trying to
something.
come back up.
Well, bounce Doug on out, and then and then have him try to come back again.
Need a link. All right. There you are, dog. How come we're buffering so bad?
How many pages do you have open?
Oh, I got several. But I've always done it before.
Yeah, but do you clean out your cookies and caches and all that stuff, or? And they might be working on the internet in your area too. There's all this 5G stuff that they're trying to develop. My internet's been kind of screwy the last month or so because they're trying to develop all the 5G around here.
Well, I'll have to shut the computer down later.
I also learned something new for anybody that's working off of Wi-Fi. Like Doug, I think he works off of Wi-Fi. If you're close to the router, Doug, you can switch your Wi-Fi to 5,000 5 gigahertz instead of 2.4
right
gigahertz.
Yeah.
It's sitting right next to it, but it's hardwired in.
Well, yeah, so that you're not on Wi-Fi then. But Doug, he works off of Wi-Fi. You need to try switching on your Wi-Fi signal. Try switching that over to 5 gigahertz instead of 2.4. That narrows the bandwidth that you're using, so you're not competing with as many devices in the house for it. But you have a shorter range.
All right, I'll have to check that out. I mean, there's only like 19 devices in this house running off of Wi-Fi.
Yeah, well, if you're close to the Wi-Fi, if you're close to the router, and you set your Wi-Fi to 5, if your router is capable of giving 5 gigahertz, that's also a factor too.
No, I'm not the chosen one.
It's hardwired in. It's not Wi-Fi.
I'm the furthest one from the Wi-Fi.
Is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Show me your face. There he is.
What's going on?
There's the man of the hour.
Y'all are expecting
Hello,
it, I guess?
Ben.
What's everybody up to this evening?
I don't know. I'm just sitting here looking as handsome as ever.
We're having trouble with the internet.
You just gotta hit it real hard one time, and it'll straighten up.
I think he's linked into this Iron Dog's internet somehow.
Oh, you don't want to do that. Oof. You don't
No,
want to do
his internet's almost as bad as mine.
Oh.
But see, I don't get to sit next to the router. I have to sit way out in the kitchen. I'm 30 feet from the router.
Uh, Kim will probably just have to like reset his internet maybe and then hop back on. I don't know.
It's how rude of him, anyways. Leave his own live stream like that.
I think his connection is because for whatever reason, you just have to cut the power off and then cut it back on and on the router and
Get it
and
to
and
reset.
it starts working better. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
in the meantime, we could have a Trump rally again.
Well, nah, I don't want to get any into any controversial any kind of thing that would dock Kim's monetization as such.
Well, I just got to say this real quick. You just go ahead and go after Sherry Kay and, tell her I sent you.
Wait, who's that? Sherry Kay. That sounds like a makeup brand or something.
Oh no, she's a
Is that your old lady?
no. Hell, fuck no.
Slap him, Iron Dog. Slap him.
That's like saying, Big Steve's your illegitimate lover.
Oh no, that's in the past. We've already moved on. He's
That was just a one night stand.
yeah, he's seeing himself now.
I bet he's got a panoramic mirror for that.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not there. I don't know what he does. We were gonna go to Chinatown and get a mud bath and which I mean sounds fun. I mean you can go get in the mud anywhere. Why would I pay to get a
San
mud bath?
Francisco mud bath. That sounds scary to me.
I mean I don't know where he was talking about going exactly, but I mean I could go out right now and just like hop in the mud. I should do that. I should be like, look.
That sounds like Blue Oyster, a bar, type of entertainment.
I mean, I could go get a mud right now in the live stream and be like, look, Big Steve, this was free. Look at all this mud.
Well, let me just tell you something. Most pigs are in mud baths. So
Most what? Oh, pigs?
yeah.
Well, if I see another pig, I'll be sure to get closer. I like
Wow.
to run with the pack.
Hey, so glad you could join us there, Kim.
No kidding.
Hey, Mr. Fife, I've got a couple questions for you. Need to see your license, registration, and proof of insurance, please.
Yeah, I'll get it for you.
All right.
It's right there. It's
How
right
do we-
there by my 44.
Chris, how do we
okay.
know Kim's really Kim?
Yeah. How do
We
we
don't.
know?
Now,
I think that's somebody that hacked his computer.
okay. Here we go. I'll prove it to you.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Kim's the only one that would wear a hat like that. Yep, that's him.
I've got a tramp stamp like that.
Ain't nobody else would stoop that low.
Oh, I got a tramp stamp like that.
Good night, Kathy.
Every 4 years, I get the running
Night,
mates
pumpkin.
crossed out, and then get the whoever's in office put on there. So, just
But
a
this
lot of
is the
editing.
one that won.
Exactly. It's
This is the actual one that won.
exactly. It can't be the one that doesn't win. I don't like losers. I don't like tattooing names of losers on my body. That's why my ex didn't make it on there because she can't. She's a loser.
I call
gone.
bullshit on that election, but it's okay. I don't care.
Well, she called it when I broke up with her. She said, "This isn't fair." I said, "Well, life's not
Well.
fair." She said, "Get out of my house." I said, "All right, bye." I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'm talking about Steve. Yeah, he's taking the breakup. He's taking the breakup harder than anything.
You should have just looked him right square in the eye and say, "It's not your house, it's your granny's."
Oh, Kim, you weren't in here a while ago, but I was telling them that Steve and I are we've moved on from our fling that we had. He's seeing himself now.
He's seeing himself. Okay.
Yeah, he's seeing himself.
Yeah, he put mirrors on all four walls in the bedroom. That way he can cover every area.
There you go.
Okay.
Um,
All right,
but,
everybody, I'm getting out of here too. So y'all have a great night.
You have a
Okay,
good
Doug.
you know,
you have a
I'll
good
try
one,
to
dog.
get up early enough, but I'm probably not though.
All right. Well,
wear
I'm a-
protection and believe in the power of prayer, my friend.
oh yeah. Well, you don't. I am a minister. You know that, don't you?
Oh yes. I live by Bible.org. So
Have a
Yeah,
Anytime
he's
you
the
need-
pastor of the Church of Latter-day Saints.
anytime you need scripture, just ask me, and I'll get back to you in 4 to 5 business days.
Yeah, there you go.
That's about right.
See you.
No, Grizz, my router is right here. Or modem router.
Yeah, but you're plugged in, so
But I'm hardwired in.
yeah, so that wouldn't be a factor there. But sometimes it's like Ben was saying, sometimes you just got to reboot your hard drive to reset it, your router, I mean, to reset it.
Yeah, I've had to do that. Really.
We have to do that. Well, I do it at the house, but yeah, we have to do that at the office. It's not every day, but I'd say probably once, maybe twice a week. And for whatever reason, after that, it runs fine. So, just one of those things.
But what I've had to do when I go bonkers like that, I have to open another tab, click S, and then open up StreamYard and enter stream again. And it's still there,
That's pretty cool because I've never been in here when you disappear from the screen.
Usually my internet's really good. It should be for what I pay for it. Tennis shoes. Hi, tennis shoes. Oh, I know who Dave is.
Dave's not here,
He
man.
told me who he was.
Yeah.
Dave's not here, man.
Dave's not here, man.
Dave's not here, man.
Well, it all come together. Tennis shoes come in there.
If your internet's running slow and you want to mix it up a little bit, just call your internet provider and be like, look, I'm about to switch to another business. I don't appreciate this lagging. You got me over here looking goofy in 240p, and I don't appreciate that at all. I need to be in high definition, 4K.
He says, why did you wait until Dog left before you came in? Because my internet messed up, Dave.
No, that's not. Dave was asking somebody else that.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't asking you. He was asking somebody else that. That somebody else has been caught underneath the covers, with Iron Dog.
Tennis shoes?
Yep.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did I?
Yeah. So what Dave was saying, the tennis shoes What was that's why she wasn't coming in chat. She was underneath the covers watching Iron Dog.
Wait, Kathy says, "Excuse you, Ben. I'm sorry. I don't know. I came in and probably said something goofy, and I apologize." um,
She's already gone. She went to bed.
Now, is Kathy? Are they in a relationship with Iron Dog? I don't know.
Yeah, they're husband and wife.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I did not know that.
Yeah. And I think she was making a comment about Iron. She was when she said, "Excuse me." I think that was about when you said something about his Sherry K and Iron Dog in a relationship or something.
Oh, well, yeah. When yeah, that's what it was. He said, yeah, Sarah K or something like that. Then it said Iron Dog, and I was thinking, so I just grouped them together as oh, they're in a relationship. Oh, if you could be any animal, what would you be? Random question.
Human.
No, you
Human.
can't be human. You're already a human. Any other animal?
I have no desire to be any other animal.
Well, I mean, you could just be the sperm that doesn't make it.
I'm on top of the food chain. I'm the predator. I don't want to be number 2 on that list.
All right, well,
Yeah, I'm on top.
Well, go with the ocean and tell a shark that, or go down to Florida and or Louisiana and tell a gator that. Hop in a pond or a lake or a creek.
You know what? I have been in the ocean with sharks, and I've been in the swamps with gators. Yeah, social media gives all that stuff a bad rap. It's not none of that is like what you said. I mean, I'm not saying that they're something that you want to go up a pet and stuff like that, but they ain't after humans.
Well, not necessarily after humans, but I don't want one to mistake me as like something that it can eat. Because they're just so.
But
it's over for you.
You're on top of the list. You going out there. You're hunting shark. You're hunting gator. We hunt them intentionally. They don't hunt us intentionally.
Well, right.
But we do it intentionally.
Because if say you're, you got some gators and you don't know that there's baby gators and you have a mama gator nearby, and you don't know that, but you're close enough that they will bite your face off. And
well, if you're going to be going to the swamp, you should know where you're going at. You should know a little bit of something about that.
Well, I just
otherwise don't go in.
Exactly. I'm gonna avoid all that. My point is, if I were staring in the face of a shark or a gator, I'd be like, "Yo, you got it, big man. I'm. This is your area. No, you you need some gas money. This is awkward. An awfully big creature." But yeah, I'm not gonna go to the swamp. I've been to the swamp, but not intentionally though. I've been to Florida. That counts.
I've been in the water with gators, but as soon as I started seeing the gators around, I slowly swam to shore and got out. I mean, I wasn't going to stay in the water and play around with them there.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know gators that well to know what their moods are, stuff, what's going on if they're hungry. So if there's a gator in the water, I don't go in.
But which state do you live in though?
I live in Oregon. We ain't got gators here.
Oh, well, how do you have all this experience with gators?
I used to live down in Arkansas and Louisiana.
Oh, okay. I was about to say because yeah, y'all don't have gators in Oregon. Uh,
No.
but now Louisiana, yeah, they got gators.
Yeah.
Florida, they have like pythons and anacondas and big
Yeah.
gators. They have saltwater crocodiles. Uh,
Oh, do they have saltwater crocodiles in Florida now?
yes, it's the only, unless I'm mistaken, it's the only place in the world that has uh, freshwater alligators and then the saltwater crocodiles.
Oh wow! See, I didn't know Florida had those. I knew that Australia had the saltwater crocodiles.
Oh
I
yeah,
I didn't know Florida did.
um, and uh, and I didn't realize that because I for the longest time I thought it was just like alligator, crocodile, and then that's it. But there's several different kinds of like of those. Um, they're basically like first cousins to each other.
So
Uh,
they're not like the 20 foot saltwater crocodiles of Australia.
yeah, I want to say they're called caimans. Like it's a caiman. Um, they're they're darker in color. Um, uh, it's yeah, they're a dark they're a dark color. And they're not quite as big as like a saltwater crocodile because a saltwater crocodile I think that's as big as it gets. But there's
Yeah, they're
caimans,
gigantic.
and then there's another there's a few different kinds, but you know that's they get pretty big. It depends on if you're in like South America or Africa or Australia.
Uh,
Uh, yeah, you couldn't pay me to go swimming in Australia unless it's indoors. Then I don't even
yeah.
know I don't even know if you could do that because if you see the wildlife in Australia, no, no.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with any of the critters that they have down there. I would be like a duck in water, out of water there.
I don't know what kind of spider it is, but it looks like a dinner plate. It's so big. Like
Oh wow.
they'll just walk up on it and it'll be just like up on the wall and they'll if to
We had
me
tarantulas like that down in Texas. I mean, I wouldn't say they were quite that big, but they were pretty big.
I would shoot it. Like I don't they just casually just well let's just go ahead and this relocate this. No, I'm sorry. I couldn't. I'd be like, no,
Okay,
let's.
now what are you talking, Ben? That's on the wall?
And there's a type of spider in Australia that is huge, and I
Okay.
cannot remember the name of it. But it's like as big as a dinner plate, and yeah, I mean it's just massive, and I mean it's common. It's common there, and of course they've seen it before. No big deal. Let's take do what we can to prevent to get rid of it. Pest control. Yada yada yada. But if I saw one of those, I would die or shoot it or something. But like they're huge. Um, that might be why Australians are so pissed off all the time. Their
They
wildlife is
froze
just
up.
trying to kill them.
Who froze up? Who's froze up, Kim?
Can you hear me?
I can
Yeah.
hear you.
I don't look like I'm froze up.
Everything's working good here.
Yep. Prostate's doing fine.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, What was the temperature up y'all's way this morning?
It was about 40 here.
It decided to hop up to a blistering 45 degrees this morning.
It was. I was up on Swamp Mountain this morning, and it was substantially colder up there. It was in probably the mid 20s.
Well,
It says it's 32 here.
it must be cold. Kim's internet's freezing up. Hey, Grizz.
Yeah. We're alone again. Oh no.
What are we gonna do without adult supervision?
Well, I guess we'll hold another Trump rally.
Oh, shoot! I'm gonna go check and see if I'm being stalked this evening. That'll be fun. Were you here the other night when I was talking about those those folks that had just been stalking me for some reason?
I heard you talking about some gal in a hot tub or something.
Oh no, not her. She would stalk me, but no, like I got away from her. I don't know who these people are, so it's just when I crank up and leave work, it never fails. They crank up and leave at the same time.
Oh man.
It doesn't matter if I leave at 6 p.m., 9 p.m., midnight. Doesn't matter. As soon as I leave,
Warm.
do what?
They're warm for your form.
I don't know. I didn't think I was that attractive. But I mean, it's been
Maybe
below.
Steve put the word on out that you're easy.
He may have. He may have that. I think it's secretly Steve. I think that's why he doesn't turn his camera on. It's actually him. So right now he's got binoculars fixed on my location. Like, okay, he'll be out any minute. Just stay here. Otherwise, he'd be on the live stream tonight.
Well, when Kim gets back up here, I probably should go so he can come back on up and feel safe. I need to be getting to bed. I got to get up early in the morning again. I got a bunch of firewood and logs to get processed out here that I got today.
Yep, I'm gonna head on.
Head home. You still at work?
Do what?
You still at work?
I came back by to get my computer bag, and I went to the gym and ran a few errands, and so now I'm just swinging back through to get my stuff and head to the house.
Where do you work at? I mean, what type of job? You don't need to tell me where, but
I'm a law clerk.
A law clerk?
Yeah.
Hey, run the name Stan D. Williams on in there and see if you can find me. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Or were you you said Stan D. Williams?
Yeah.
You must have been notorious.
No, I don't think you'll find me on in there.
Hey, Kim, how do we know it's you? The real you.
That's me.
That's just
Well,
it.
Kim,
That's why.
Hat again?
Yeah, that's him.
That says Boston.
Well, Kim, I got to get out of here. I'm going to be getting up early in the morning to start processing these logs down out here. So I want to get out of here and go to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart my computer. So you guys be good. I'm gonna shut it down.
Okay, good
while I
night,
can
y'all.
still talk to you.
All right, man. Hey, y'all take care. Thanks for having me on. See ya.